What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Satisfactory for the PlayStation 5. Okay. This guy's all good to go. Let's grab some of that. Don't have any in here. I did pick up another portable miner, and I want to set that up over here. In which case... So this is in my shortcuts. So... how do I access that on the fly? Transfer, drop, no. I mean, I could just do that. Grab all that. I don't know if I need to. To be honest, it might be overkill. But that's okay. Alright. We are going to need some limestone. So let's go ahead and find some. So this is just showing off the same stuff we already looked at, I believe. There's my little llama. Okay. So, actually, we're pretty close. Yeah, there's one right here. How convenient. Okay. Let's grab one more to get 55. Oh, I gotta turn the auto pickup back on. Okay, takes 3 per concrete. Good to know. We gotta get our constructors up. We've gotta get a power pole. So I'm gonna need some cable for that, I think. Gonna need some more wire. Yeah, we're gonna need some stuff. Okay, so that does require that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need some more stuff. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make one of these for now. Let's just throw that on there. Okay, I think I need a power pole. Okay, so this allows up to 4 power line connections. So that's what I want. Because right now I think I've only got 1 connection on here as far as power is concerned. So, yeah, no empty power line connections. So we're going to need to change that from the single connection that we have to the other thing with the power pole, so that way we can hook up both of our smelters and eventually the constructors that we're going to need for that as well. Let's go take a look at this thing. About half durability. Oh, power slug. Yoink! Just got a trophy.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving FICSIT production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Okay, 200 copper should last us for a little while. I hope. Once we get our smelting all set up, that will be good. Overall, not too bad. I still haven't seen any of the comments or anything like that from the first episode. I'm kind of recording all this on day 1 of the release. So if you guys left any comments on that, then I haven't seen them yet. Sorry. But I will eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and make a few of these. We're going to need to make a bunch of wire. Let's go ahead and get that set up for, I don't know, 30? I'm out of inventory room. You'll love to see it. Okay. What did I need for a power pole? We are good. Okay, thankfully it's not too expensive. Okay, so where would be the best place for this? Let's just go, I don't know, right in the middle there? Okay. Let's go to this. We will have to... Okay, so that's going to set up like that. Do I... Okay. And then I can dismantle this like that. Okay. Hook this up to that. Okay, so it's hooked up to both of these. Now I just have to take this. Then let's just put down another pole here. And we'll connect to this here. Okay, and that tells you how many nodes are currently connected to it. Good. So, both of these should be powered. Lovely. Okay, yeah, you can see the... Where is it? There's a light or something, right? Yeah, there's a light signifying what kind of a status you're on for it. Those in there. Yeah, I mean, this produces much quicker than I was doing by hand, so that's pretty good. How do I sort? Okay, with the options button. I need to store some of this stuff. Okay. We're okay on iron for now. What do I need for a constructor? I need the reinforced iron plates. So, let's go ahead and set up a couple of those. Very good. Okay. So, what would I like to do? Let's set it up like this. We're probably going to want to have a couple constructors. Let's just... I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how it lines up because of how I put that power pole. That's okay. For now, let's just do this. And what recipe would we like you to be? Great question. It's set up concrete. I don't know if that's entirely important right now. But sure, why not? Okay, and then we can take this power pole and go like this. There we go. Can I see... Okay, yeah, I can see where we're at as far as production, consumption, and all that stuff. So right now we're consuming 4.2 megawatts. Our production is 4.2. So, yeah, we're right. We're at the with the tippy top right now. And that's with this not on and outputting. So we're gonna need more power, which I can't do anything about that right now. So that's okay. Okay, we need more plates. Let's set up some plates. We're going to need a fair amount. Ideally, I would like to get a constructor for all of these standard parts. And then we could, you know, belt them in and stuff like that when appropriate. Boom. We did it. Player
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. FICSIT has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're good on that. Let's throw the rest of those in there. So, oh, right, yeah. Take those out first. Duh. Okay. Let's get some of our limestone. Take that. Also, do you have a durability? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to pick it up to see if it has a durability. Right now, I'm just going to assume that it doesn't, and we'll be happy with that. So let's have that go. Okay, now then, we are going to need... Can we get more power generation yet? No. What's this going to get us? Miner Mark 1, storage container, inventory slots. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. Still gonna need more cable. Which, I can't make too much of that right now, but that's okay. We can make plenty of wire. Reinforced iron plates. I don't need that for the milestone yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to need that for the next upgrade. So, that'll be fun. Alright, we're almost there. It's actually more than enough as far as what we need for that. Alright, now we need the dealy-doos. That's more than enough. And upgrade. Look at that. Extra
Hub
inventory.
upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because FICSIT pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
But I don't like having an itchy scalp. Okay, what did I need for this again? Alright. Can only make one of these. We need more screws, which means we need more iron rods. You think screws are going to be a big issue as far as production's concerned? It might. so another constructor. We can do mining now, so I would like to get that set up. Let's go for, I guess, here. This can be set up for something. Okay, if I want to select the recipe, we can go iron plates. It can be iron rods, I suppose. We don't have a splitter yet. Yeah, oh, well, I can do a storage container. I do want that, okay. That's for that. That's for iron ingots. Okay. Now then, right. You are at 4 of 4. Okay. So that means I'm going to need a separate power line for that. So let's dismantle that. That's fine the way it is. Alright, for this we're going to need more wire. Oh, I can already see it starting to come together. How complicated this is going to be. So, another power pole. Let's just put this, I don't know, here? Sure. Okay, so you can connect to here, you can connect to here, you can connect to here. Okay. Production, we're still at 4.3 out of 4.3. Okay, what do we need for you? Oh, we do need a portable miner for that. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. I've got 2 set up right here. So let's pick these up. Oh yeah, I wanted storage containers as well. You know, let's set this up first. Didn't leave a whole lot of room in between these. That's okay. Okay, let's see. I can dismantle, but can I move things? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Okay, so dismantle you. Dismantle you. Let's set up our storage. Alright. Okay. So let's just go here. What do we need for the conveyor belts? Iron plates. Ah, requires way more iron plates. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I would like one on both sides, as far as the storage and all that's concerned, until we can belt into it. So, I might as well just do some of this right now. much did it cost for storage? Okay, set that up for the to-do list. Alright, so we need 10 and 10. No problem. I'm going to want 1, 2, 3 more, so 30 of each. No problemo. Okay. So then, I can actually dismantle this for now. Let's go for one of these. Is that lined up? Yeah. Right there. There, right there. Okay, so what else did I need for the conveyor belts? Ah, iron plates. Yes. Lots and lots of iron plates. Well, considering we're going to need iron plates for conveyors, I should probably set up a constructor for iron plates first and foremost, right? Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Connect, 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 connect. Look at that! We got our first stuff coming through. You'll love to see it. Okay. So, you're gonna go... Oh, no. Not there. Oh, stab. Alright, now connect there. You're gonna connect there. Alright, cool. So, now I can take this... That's my iron ore. Yes. There we go. Alright. Okay, and it is automatically pulling. Good. Now look at it go. Oops. Ah. Auto grab is grabbing automatically from the thing. Alright, I'll have to be a little bit careful about that. There we go. Turn that off. Okay, so now I need to get my copper over here. But before that, what do we need for a miner? I can do it. Let's just add that to the to-do list. Until I can start to remember some of these recipes and whatnot. Okay, right. So this has to be in a specific location. Understood. Nice. Alright. So from there, we're going to need to supply the iron, which is fine. Right. Let's see. rods for the rest of that. Okay. So much stuff. Nice. That is for pole height on conveyor belts. Very cool. I don't know if we'll need that just yet, but maybe. We're gonna need some concrete too, but I think we're okay for now. Okay. Let us transfer that over and get the iron all set up. We'll need to set up power as well. But for now, let's just worry about this. Okay. I don't want it to, like, clip through the ground. That's annoying. I suppose it's kind of whatever, but... Okay. So that is our conveyor setup. We just need to get the power. Yeah. Alright, we're powered. Alright, it's producing. Come on, let me see. Very nice. Oh yeah, here it comes. Hell yeah. So this is 5 megawatts. 5 megawatts. That's just going to kind of do its thing. It's going to go into the storage. Then it's going to come into the smelter. So what are we at for power consumption right now? We are consuming 5.2. Our max is 13. And that's with these not on. We're gonna run into a problem here pretty soon, but you know, that sounds like a problem for future Zans. Okay, so let's see about getting our constructor back up and running. There we go. Okay, so let's go for... I guess for now, I would want to have it a little bit of a distance away, right? Yeah. We're going to set this up for iron plates, because that sounds like a good idea. There it goes. Okay, now how are we doing on power? We're at 13 out of 17. Okay. Nice. Alright. Now we can get another storage going. I'm going to need some iron plates. Thankfully, we're making those. Okay. And let's go ahead and set up storage of these. Oh, okay. Our fuse has blown. One of our power grids is shut down. Okay. So, we were actually producing more than we needed to. Okay, so where... New fear unlocked. Oh, I got the trophy. That's for blowing the power line. Okay, so our constructor was a little bit too far as our power is concerned. So let's put that in standby. No power for you. Okay, so we'll have to reset our power grid. That is completely fine. Ah! No fuel. Oh, okay, so yeah, we just ran out of fuel. That was the big problem. Fuel. So, I would want to connect you to here, I think. And we need more leaves. Don't have a whole lot. I think we're okay on that, so I can turn you back on. And yeah, we can get our storage back up, now that I'm not rudely interrupted. And just put that there. We go. Kind of hard to see our production on that. Okay, cool. 13 out of 17. All right. So yeah, we need more fuel, which means we need to get a more efficient source of fuel. Leaves are not going to cut it. Leaves are not going to cut it. For now, it is what it is, but we're going to want to set up something as far as producing, what is it, a different kind of biofuel? We'll figure it out. Okay, so I would like to get copper on a miner. For that, we are going to need more concrete and more iron plates, which iron plates we've already taken care of. Very good. I should probably get up a miner for both copper and limestone. Limestone I'm not that worried about right now, though. Okay. Take those. Very good, very good, very good. This is going to be a little bit of a pain to power and get kind of belted over. So, should probably turn on auto collection while I'm running around like this. you up. Pick you up. Let's get miner. Yeah, that's the right orientation. Okay, so power. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. Oh, you're still following me, huh? I don't know if that needs to be connected there, but I'm going to go off the assumption that it does. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's okay. Okay. We can just leave it for now. We're at 18 out of 22. What's this?
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. I guess I will store that for later use. I really like auto-collecting. It would be nice if you could change your settings for auto-collection. You might be able to, I don't know. But I would like to be able to have it differentiate between stuff that's on belts and stuff that's not on belts, you know? Okay, so if I start this back up, that's going to take 4 megawatts. I don't think we can actually deal with that. I think that would blow our fuse. So... You know what? Let's try. Yeah, we're at 22 out of 22. Maybe it's not going to blow. Yeah, we might be okay. Alright. Cool. Right, well, anyway, that is going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. We didn't make a whole lot of progress, but, hey, you know what? We're trying. Anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.